aviation space. If you're hoping that the troubles and the tumult at Go First will end soon and Go First can get back into full operation, looks like that is set to take even more time, and that's because in a surprise shock announcement, Go First CEO finally quit the company. Karthik, these are signs that tell you the kind of trouble that a company is in when the person managing the company through the trouble throws in the towel.
Absolutely. So I think Kaushik Khona has decided finally to eject out of the cockpit, so to speak, of Go First, and he has sort of seen this company in its last very, very difficult 9 months ever since it filed for voluntary insolvency under Section 10 of the IBC on 3rd of May this year. Hoping for the resolution professional, Mr. Shailendra Ajmera, to find some sort of a final conclusion to either liquidating the airline or to find a bidder who would want to pick up stake in the airline and bring it back to the skies. But that is clearly unlikely to happen now. Well, in the latest development, NCLT last week had given a window of another 90 days. This had come out on the 6th of November, giving another 90 days expiring on the 4th of February to the resolution professional Shailendra Ajmera to find a bidder who would want to pick up stake or to initiate the liquidation process of the airline. Well, in his letter to the employees, and if you remember, Krishna, Go First pilots were coming under a lot of scrutiny when they were trying to quit on almost a day's notice to join competition. Air India, who was hiring aggressively with those front page ads, and then also Akasa Air, and there was this tiff between CEOs of multiple airlines in the country that, hey, don't hire my pilots and don't sort of leave me out, don't hang me out to dry. And here we have a situation now that while you were trying to retain pilots who have not been paid salaries, and not just pilots, the ground staff, the crew of the airline, the pilots themselves, they haven't received their salaries for the last 6 months. Neither has the CEO, Kaushik Khona. But Kaushik Khona, in his letter to the employees, stating that for the last 6 months, I was trying to fight this battle where at least I'm able to bring everybody's salaries credited back to their accounts. And that has not happened. He also put the blame on Shailendra Ajmera, the resolution professional, saying that we were hoping that in this period, starting May this year, we will find some sort of a resolution one way or another, and the resolution professional would be able to resolve the matter, in the favor of at least the staff of the airline, the pilots and the crew of the airlines. But that has failed to happen. And he's saying that there is obviously an added stress to his health and the health and well-being of his family members, due to which he will not be able to continue being the CEO and being a member of the Go First family, and he has resigned. He's also said that the Wadia Group, the committee of creditors, nobody has actually infused money into the airline ever since May, which could at least have taken care of the basics of paying the salary to the employees of Go First, who continue to be employees of Go First. So a sad note, but it's the captain of the ship pretty much throwing in his towel and saying that, this is where our journey ends. Yesterday, November 30th, was his last working day at the airline.
Right, and Jindal Power at one stage was looking to pick up stake, looking to infuse some money. The Jindal Group has gone in and invested money, not Power, but the Jindal Group has invested money in MG Motors, but there could have been Jindal money. The concern only here, Karthik, is that all those hardworking people, they get their salaries. Let the other processes be, as the CEO was talking about. I'm only hoping and praying that after this, at least, there'll be ways and means to make sure all those employees are paid their 6 months' salary.